What's up, YouTube? Check this out. I'm bust in your head right quick. I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why life is just is. Alright? Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? First and foremost, the number one, well, this ain't no countdown, but the first one I'm gonna talk about is growth. Okay, that's common sense. You know, you're gonna go through shit to get through. You know, you're gonna go through things to get to a certain position where you at, right? So that's growth. It's all about growth. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why you have to grow, because you can't be the same forever. Anybody can change. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't want to make that transition to change because they think it's hard. Of course it's going to be hard. It's a reason why life is hard. It's a reason why life is just is. So, you know, really life is just is because it's more to is. Because is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, growth, that's when you turn from a boy to a man, from a girl into a woman. So that's growth, and it's levels to the shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get hit back and all that shit. You already know, you know what I'm saying, what don't kill you, make you stronger. So I'm going to get growth out the way, and we're finna go ahead to number 2. And number 2, which is basically, I got some notes right here, but basically it ain't no struggle without victory. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, it ain't no victory without struggle. You got to struggle. You're going to have to struggle to survive. You know, and people complain about the struggle. See, when you complain about the struggle, you know, I mean, really, what the struggle is doing to you, this all a part of growth. The struggle is what makes you. That's all the shit that you've been through, the shit that you've been through to this day, that is what made you who you are today. What you looking at, see, some of y'all gonna look at the bad side like this done made me a beast. This done made me a monster. But it done help you build character too. It done help you be humble in certain situations too. It have. You know, all the problems that you done went through, all the struggles, all the shit that you done went through, you went through them for a reason. And you're chosen to go through that. Like some people problems, you can't handle their problems. When you can't handle their problems, that's why it's for them. That's why you should laugh at nobody else's struggle. Because when you laugh at another person's struggle, you don't know what they're going through. See, what you take light, they probably take severely. And what you take severely, somebody might probably laugh at you. But that's why you're your own person. And that's why you shouldn't tell anybody your problems unless you're trying to seek some help, or unless you're trying to escape depression, anxiety, or something like that. Of course you need to talk to somebody. When you just complaining, just blabbing at the mouth because some stuff ain't going your way, or you just trying to win and win and win and it's hard, or when stuff is difficult, of course you're gonna have difficult times in life. That's the part about life just is. It's gonna hit you in the face. So that's why it comes in. That's why I chose for it to be number 2. Now we're finna go ahead and get to number 3, okay? 3. See, what you complain about, you're supposed to go through that. You have a mission in life, and you have a purpose in life. That mission and that purpose, everything you're going to plays that part to what you are becoming. You gotta embrace what you're becoming. Embrace, don't complain about it. Just go through it. You can change the things that you can't change, you know, you just gonna have to accept it. I mean, some things you ain't gonna be able to change. But what you can work on, you can change it if you want. But your purpose in life, what you was here for, what you are here in this life for, ain't nothing gonna stop it. It's gonna happen. It may take a little longer because you're taking a tough road. The tougher the road, it might take a little longer. That's why some get to success quicker than others. That's why some reach certain benefits quicker than others. That's why some find their purpose quicker than others. And how to find it, you just gotta, you know, just do what you like, do what you love, do what suits you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we finna get into the next one. Alright, we finna get into the next one. And that's what leads me to the next one. Number 4 is you have to do what's right for you. You don't do what's right for somebody else. See, people get caught up in doing things to impress others. You don't do shit to impress nobody. You do things what's right for you. You stay in your lane. That's why some people out here spend money and they go broke, because they're not acting their wage. They want to perform better to impress somebody else. But you're not making yourself happy. You got to live happy by your own means. Do what's right for you. Do what's right for your life. You understand? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, you have to raise your standards. You're going to have to raise your standards in life. See, you don't know what you're capable of doing. You don't know how strong you are. If you raise your standards farther than what you think you can do, your performance in life will be more than what you expect. You don't even know how strong you are because you're afraid to step outside the box. You're afraid to challenge yourself. That's why life kicking you in the ass. It's trying to get you to do something. It's trying to get you to move. That's what it's trying to do. It's whispering in your ear, you're better than what you're doing. You're better than what you're doing right now. What you think, what you're settling for, you're better than that. You're better than what you're doing right now. Life has more to offer you than what you are accepting. That's all it is. Your performance can be better than what you think. Your performance can be better than what you imagine if you push yourself. That's all it is. Raise your standards. Like I done said this before. You know, it's just like if you want to win, if you want $1 million, work for $1 billion. You work for $1 billion, that million gonna fall in the line somewhere. Just strive for more than what you want. Go, you gotta have think big, think out the norm. That's what you need to do. Think big, think out the norm. But relax. Sometimes that's why you can't tell everybody your vision. You can't tell everybody your problems. Because your problems are meant for you. Some people can't handle your problems. Some people don't know how to help you with your problems. That's why sometimes people are like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with talking to people. Of course, you can talk to people. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs an ear. But what I'm telling you is, you're looking at life wrong. Of course, life is just is, right? Now, the 5 steps I gave you, life is just is. Because you're going to have bad things happen. You're going to have good things happen. See, when you go, the older you grow, your problems are not going to go away. They're just going to transition. You're going to have different problems, different issues. Because you're getting stronger. That's all it is. And then it's like, don't you see the old people say, just keep living. You complain or not, just keep living. You'll learn how to be humble. Life humbles you. The older you grow, the more humble you're going to be. Of course, you're going to have some old fools and people that, immature. Of course, we're going to have people like that in this world. But if you really focused on your shit, doing what you have to do to survive in this world, and you wondering why you got so many problems in life, why life just is, why it's complicated, that's why. It's giving you a little push. See, that complication that you're going through is not going to last. You're going to laugh about it in the future. Trust me. You're going to laugh about it. It's not going to last. You got people that's there for you. Talk to them. It's all good. But don't nothing last forever. Just accept life for what it is. You're going to have storms. You're going to have trials and tribulations. You're going to have complaints. Ain't nothing wrong with venting. But just know, when it's getting a little rough, when times get a little hard, you just going to another level. You headed to another level. Life will prepare you. Life will prepare you to go to another level. That's what it will do. It will prepare you. When a whole bunch of shit just start going haywire, sometimes things just happen back to back to back to back. It's a blessing on its way. You're right around the corner from a new level. You're going to a new level. You're just getting strong. Life just is. It's going to happen. Things are going to happen and everything going to work out for your good. Because the older you get, the more knowledge that you got on your head, you can be able to inspire others. You're going to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining in, tuning into McFly's Kitchen. But then my 5 steps, you know what I'm saying, to just show you, you know what I'm saying, that life just is and why it just is. It will give you a swift kick in the ass, to keep you on your shit and to keep you in your lane. That's why some people, when they get embarrassed for doing stuff that they ain't got no business doing, you're not supposed to be doing it. It wasn't meant for you to do. It was meant for somebody. That's not you. That's not your style. That's why you got your own style. And that's why life just is. It's going to happen. Things are going to happen, but you just got to work through certain shit. You got to work through certain levels. And that's all it is. You got to look at life like a video game sometimes. Okay, so what if life was a video game? Me, I was a fan of video games. You know what I'm saying? It's this game I used to play. I don't know if y'all played it or not. It's called Ninja Game. I used to love that game when I was a kid, right? And that's how I look at life. You start off, it's real easy. It's real easy, but when you get to the next level, here comes some bullshit. But before you get to the next level, you got to fight like a little mediocre boss. As soon as you get to the little boss, you knock his ass off. Go to the next level. Once you go to the next level, the boss gets tougher. The next level, a tougher boss. By the time you get to damn near to the end, That boss is giving you hell. That's life. But once you start over and play again, you can run through that game. You can run through that game like it ain't shit. You know why? Those problems made you stronger. You can look at them old problems, all the shit that you was complaining about, it's nothing to you now. Because you are not that person that you used to be. You are not the little cub you used to be. You're not the little puppy you used to be. You understand? You a wolf now. You a lion now. You a king. You a queen now. You're not the little girl no more. You're not the little boy. You have evolved. All the shit that you used to complain about, you don't complain about it no more. Because you passed that. You got to look at life like what you facing right now, in the future, you're going to get past that. That's life is just it. And you're going to get past all this shit. So everything that you facing, and you wonder why you having hard times, you wonder why you want to complain and vent and all that shit, everything that you going through and that's stumping on you, and you wonder why life just is, it's all good. You just got to live with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? You just got to deal with things and take it how it go. You know what I'm saying? And once you grow and you mature through certain levels, you can graduate and go to another level. That's all it is. Don't complain about life. Taking one day at a time, live it, love it, and enjoy it, and enjoy the people around you and your environment. God bless y'all, and y'all stay up. I'm gone. Peace.